I feel like I'm seeing like something, maybe like a really beautiful place, like a really happy earth, because there's like a rainbow. And it feels like, I feel like I might be seeing kind of like what could seem like maybe a paradise, but it's like a very happy, like a happy earth, like green grass, blue sky, rainbow.
And does that look like it is near or does it look further away?
It feels like it's here, like it's already here, but it's not really inhabited.
And why is it not inhabited?
Because people haven't really arrived here.
Now, where are those people?
They have to get here energetically. But
Tell me more.
it's almost as if this is maybe New Earth, but there's not. I'm just kind of getting they haven't arrived. It's daytime. I floated by a big tree. It's a really big, beautiful tree. And it's waiting for the people.
And how do you know this?
I feel it like that's the message that's coming through.
Do you notice if it is hot or cold? What does the temperature feel like?
It just feels perfect. Like everything's perfect here.
Do you hear any sounds?
Water, like a stream.
Are you near this stream?
Yeah,
What does the water look like?
it's beautiful blue. It's not turquoise. It's like a sky blue with white. Like it's really beautiful.
And do you notice anything else in the water?
It's just pure. There's not any contaminant in here at all. It's so pure.
Very good. Are there any animals around?
There's no fish in the water. There might be an animal, but no, it doesn't. It doesn't really feel like that much.
Very good. So it doesn't feel like there's any animals around? Do you feel like you are there alone or
I'm not concrete because it kind of it's 50-50. Feels like there might be animals. I feel like there is. So I kind of feel like a horse, like a horse is kind of coming through.
what color is the horse?
Dark brown.
And is it male or female? Male. Very good. Is it young or old?
It's mature, like it's grown. It's not old, but it's not young.
And do you get a sense if this is your horse? Or what is your relationship to this horse?
I feel like it's sweet. Like it's like sweet to me. It's standing right beside me.
Is it big or small?
It's big, like it's full grown. It almost feels like a protector, but it's like there's no threats, but it just feels like a protective energy.
Like a guide.
Oh, it doesn't really feel like that. It just feels like it's just this like masculine, like protective energy. Be symbolic.
Is there anything else that stands out while you're there?
Just that it's empty, like it's waiting for people. I feel like it's logs, almost like a cabin.
Tell me more. Does it look big or small?
Kind of small, like it looks like a legitimate cabin.
And how do you enter your cabin?
I can just open the door.
See yourself enter your cabin.
When I'm in here, I feel a burning in my stomach, maybe it's like sacral or probably like sacral chakra almost. It feels like I see the word alert popping up.
Tell me more about that. Why are you seeing the word alert?
It feels like it's lower vibrational entities trying to attach because like the paradise is so beautiful, but this cabin there's like a darkness to it. Like it just doesn't feel like that beauty and that high vibrational. It feels dark. It feels kind of barren. Like it feels kind of empty in here. Like there's just like a couch and a TV, and there's not a happy energy in this place.
Now you mentioned there's a TV. What happens when you turn on the TV? What is playing on the TV?
I see breaking news.
Tell me more.
Feels like there's a lot that's happening to the world. Like there's a lot that's happening. It's like the breaking news, it's like big news, like maybe explosions.
You see explosions.
It almost feels like this is like maybe like an intermediary place, like as if like in this city, like the main world, there's like a lot that's going on, like a lot of catastrophe. And this is like a cabin, like it's kind of like in the middle of nowhere because there are like no, it doesn't feel like there's neighboring houses around me.
And you get a sense that you are there alone.
I am here alone. Right now I am, yeah.
Now, see yourself eating a meal there, and you can be eating alone or with anyone there who you live with. What is it that you are eating? And who is there with you?
It feels like it's canned food, like SpaghettiOs. It
Mhm.
kind of feels like I don't know what it's called, but you know when people make their like like when what is it called? Like when people plan for like a zombie apocalypse or something
A
and
doomsday prepper, like a
ye
bunker.
a bunker, yes. Like that's the
Mhm.
kind of vibe that it feels like because it's like it's like non-perishable food. And this is not like a it's not like a home. This is just like it's just like a small little cabin. Yeah.
And do you get a sense of where you are located?
I'm just hearing
The world. Okay. So what we're going to do is
wait,
we're
hold
going. Yeah.
okay, it kind of feels like the world is going to be going through catastrophe.
Tell me more about that.
Yeah, because I'm getting chills now. I have so many chills. Okay, it's like I'm not getting that. It's like I'm feeling it, but I'm not. I can't see like that. I can't really see it, but I'm getting that. It kind of like explosions, kind of like I don't want to say doomsday because I don't even see like much of anything to even go that far, but like there's the world's going to be experiencing some kind of like catastrophes, like explosions. I'm just kind of really getting explosions coming through.
Mhm.
And this is like the escape. This is like you like escaped, like you like avoided that by getting like out of the city, like going out into the middle of nowhere. So this is like a safety place, but it's just kind of showing like the changes of the world.
And what feelings do you feel in that moment?
I don't feel fear and I don't feel stress. I just feel like I know that this is part of the process. And I just like me just watching the news, breaking news, seeing explosions. I'm not like, oh my gosh. I just kind of, it's like as if I'm just watching a random show. Like I'm just like, that's what's happening. Because
Mhm.
it's like, I know that at a greater level, this is like the evolution that's
Mhm.
taking place. And it's kind of like as if that has to happen to get the people to the new earth.
And
So it's
can
like
mhm.
when I said that place it's empty and it's waiting for the arrival, it's kind of like the destruction. I don't know if the destruction has to take place first, but it's like that's going to cause people to migrate over here. And it could be like vibrationally, like maybe that, maybe when they go through that chaos or experience it, maybe it creates some kind of awakening. So people, I don't know if it's location or vibration, but me knowing what I know, it kind of feels like it might be vibration. Okay, that's the shift. That's the shift from the 3D to the 5D. That's
Tell me more.
for that split to take place, the structure of the 3D collapses. So that's kind of what leads it to like this kind of dystopian. Remember in another session when I went there and I said it's just gray and it's kind of like a prison, like it's just dark.
Yeah.
Well, all of this because right now it's like we can inhabit the world and it's fine. And it's like it's fine. We can inhabit it.
Mm.
But it's like going to get destroyed, so people then have to kind of pick a side.
And how do they do that?
It's alignment.
So their energetic frequency will determine the side they're on?
Yeah, because it's like I see, like symbolically, I'm showing a ground that's breaking, like it's splitting down the middle, and people have to choose what side they're going to jump on. It's like, are you going to go towards the light, but you have to release the dark, or are you going to stay in the dark. So it's
Mhm.
like they energetically choose.
What is it that you do in that space in the time being?
I'm tending to the garden.
Tell me more about that. How do you do that? What does that look like?
And when I say the garden, I mean like the paradise. So it's like I'm like preparing it for the people to come. And this is all kind of, it feels like it's symbolic for this life. So it's not like this is my true, it's kind of like metaphorically speaking. Because I see myself just kind of like picking at the grass and stuff and the little plants, and it's like kind of like you're waiting for your guests to arrive.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like that's and like my cabin being near this place is just kind of like I'm just here like kind of waiting for the arrival. Something else. The longer that people stay in the dark, like the longer that it takes them to make the decision to cross over, the harder it will be because the more pain they will endure. So it's like those who right now are like I'm choosing the side of the light. I'm crossing over to that. They're going to have it easier than the ones who make the decision later
And why is that?
because they're going to go through more chaos. So it's like when they're seeing these, like if it's like the explosions, all the catastrophes that are happening, it's like you have that event, but that event causes so much negative, heavy energy in that person. So that person just absorbed because they just went through a whole lot of trauma that
Mm.
they didn't have to, but because they were on that side of the world, that's what they endured. So then when they go to cross over, they have a lot more like density to shed. So it's easier for those who are saying, I'm not going to wait till it gets bad. I'm going to choose the light now.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't accumulate as much.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for that. So we're going to move to an important day in this lifetime.
See green and I see a waterfall.
And are you next to the waterfall?
Yeah, I'm on top of it.
So you're looking down.
Yeah.
Can you hear the sound of the water?
I can't tell if it's peaceful or if it's loud
And why is that?
because I'm kind of getting both. I'm kind of getting like, to me, it's peaceful. Like, I'm not like scared, but
Mhm.
it's like there's a lot of water, so it is like a lot of pressure. So that's what it is. So it's like I just don't feel fear hearing that like heavy water.
And what is it that is taking place? What are you doing at this waterfall?
I'm watching the world. I don't know. People are starting to come over.
And how did they come over?
I don't know, but like they're here, but they're new here because they're kind of like prying and kind of poking around, like they're observing, like as if they're on a foreign land.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Are,
feel like they're looking for like threats, kind of
mhm.
like, and I'm just like observing them.
Are they born? Do they come in through birth or just
No, these are the people who have crossed over to the new earth.
okay? So they come in the form in which they've passed?
Yeah, like these are normal people because I'm kind of getting the impression of like there are some like very distant clients that I have, and I know that they're like kind of going through like awakenings and stuff, and I could kind of feel some of their energy. So it's just kind of showing like it's like the people that like are going through awakenings now because we're the ones who are crossing over. So
Mm.
it's like I get to see them like crossing over to the new earth, and they're just looking for like, kind of looking around like is there something that they should be scared of, but there's nothing, there's no threat, there's no fear because this is like a perfect earth.
How does that make you feel as you observe?
I feel just very neutral. Like I feel like I might be enlightened because I don't really have many emotions. Like
Mhm.
I'm just kind of here. I'm just really just from a place of neutrality. I'm just watching.